Alright. Give me that last fucking radiation resistance perk there, and let's take a nap here. There are no controls, just a rotating mountain. Well, why in the fuck would anybody make that game? And why would you pay? Where would you play it? Okay, what am I doing now? Should we go? Let's see. Vault. Alright, here's what we're going to do. No, let's not go this way. Let's go out the subway way. That way we can get out nearer to where Diamond City is. You just turned your vault. Started your vault and turned off build size. So you're slow building through the cavers and tunnels. Well, I love the cavers. That's cool, man. I'm glad I left those railings there. I almost walked right off the fucking edge. Did we sleep? We did, huh? But I didn't drink the water. There is another rat scorpion over there. A sneaky fucker. But didn't you just lose all those 4,000 caps? Yep. Yep, I did. I mean, lose, you know. What was I going to do with all those caltrops? I could have stuck them in the workbench and never touched them again. Or I could have sold them to the chick just to show you how much those caltrops are worth. If you're having trouble with money, scrap a bunch of settlements and then make caltrops, or the poison caltrops, which are the exact same cost as the caltrops, material-wise, but you need to have Chemist 1 to do it. And then sell them to, what's her name? Fucking Dying Durna, or whatever the fuck her name is. Trash Can Carla. Yeah, she'll buy them for, you know, a pittance or whatever, but when you're selling 1,000 of them at a time, you could just, like, fill your goddamn pockets with all of her shipments, and there's nothing to stop you, you know? Where did the XP... Yeah, the XP comes from building those traps. We could have done it the other way. We could have done it by just building signs or paintings and stacking paintings on the wall or whatever. It was just that I was just like, you know, fucking, why am I fucking around with Vault-Tec? We gotta finish this goddamn quest, man.
Exactly are you firing at?
That bucket, bitch. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, God. I was like, where's the last guy coming from?
Take them down.
You take him down.
That's the last of them.
Hey. It was all worth it. Did you get out of the vault without a Pip-Boy? No, I'll show you, Mokaris. This is what my Pip-Boy looks like. You ready? That's my Pip-Boy right there. I can go into this so I can level up or whatever, but I can't equip anything except for a weird cheater way that we use to equip different kinds of 10mm pistols. We could do the same thing with security batons, and actually you could do this build as a blitz build instead of the way that we did it, but pistol build is cheaper overall. I don't know why I'm gathering up shit. We don't need any of this terrible shit. I can't do anything with, like, any of this stuff. I could use a computer to listen to those fucking holotapes, then I could finally maybe turn them in to somebody. And I don't know, I suppose I should take that shit with me. Whatever. We're not doing too well on the ammunition front. We never do. Day Tripper. That stuff's worth taking. IV bags. Hey! Bully! No, too much dope. Maybe she had some. I just took everything. God damn. I should be a little bit more careful with that, because I think if I accidentally put my vault suit in here, when I came back out, it would be gone. I wouldn't have it equipped anymore. We're gonna eat this lady. No, I try my best not to do glitches, but just build traps till I have science for ammo making. It wouldn't get me that many levels. It'll get you. It'll get you around I don't know, 12 to 15 levels. If you just do Sanctuary and Red Rocket and you have Intelligence 10, or you have Intelligence 1 and Idiot Savant 1. But thank you for that donation, Mokaris. He says, keep up the fun builds. I appreciate that. You got it, man. I got other things that we can do. There's a few challenges that we could still do as well. I'm wondering if maybe we should do some just tested builds, but probably after this we have to, in very hard, we have to test the syringe rifle only run, which is making me kind of fucking sad just thinking about it. I guess I'll take the chems with me, why not? Okay, so this is one of the 3 ways out of the vault. There's the entrance that we went into that's in Quincy. There's this one, which is the northeast sector, and it kind of takes you out a little bit inside of Boston. It's like kind of ish where we come out when we go through from the castle. It's almost by, what's it almost by? Let's see, what's this? Oh, that's danger. Let's see if we can get some things. Okay, so there's that shitty fucking place that I kept getting killed. And there's Spectacle Island. And the castle is actually right around the corner here. So yeah, we gotta go up and out. But this right here, this is the entrance to the vault, one of the 3 entrances. There's another one that's a sewer, or a subway, or however you want to put it. And then there's another one that's the entrance from the thing. I actually think there's one more in the east sector, but I don't know what it is. I think I must be close to total exhaustion, because I'm kind of having fades. We better go back in and build a bed and sleep for 8. It would be so easy if you could ballistic weave the vault suit. I don't think so, man. Yeah, the ballistic weave is one of my favorite things in this game, actually. Let's see if I can find some dirt around here that I can stick this on. I don't think I can use that sink. It doesn't matter. I can see that I'm fading. I need a bed. We'll give it the 8. I wish I'd have waited to eat these dudes after this. Ada, are you jerking off over there? Oh, she fell down somewhere. Anyways. Yeah, Ballistic Weave allows you to add armor and defense to clothing. You have to have armorer levels to have them upped. But it basically makes it so that when you're not playing on survival, you have enough defense to maybe survive, you know, a gunfight without being sneaky about it. What should we do here? I'm wondering if we should go in there and drink some water. I'm probably fine, right? Yeah, I'm probably fine. Do we lose Ada? Sight going blurry. No, I just slept for 8, right? I didn't just sleep for 1, I slept for 8. I can't remember. Do I think Lone Wanderer is a pretty much a very good pick for survival? I've seen Shuffling Companions, but I've seen a lot of people say companions die too fast in survival. Plus, I believe dog meat is the only one that doesn't turn off that perk. So, my personal opinion, and the only reason I'm taking this crazy bitch with me is because I think I kind of have to for a little while. I think I could send her home.
What can I do for you?
But I've had some trouble with her in general. But I use Lone Wanderer in survival like every time I have a sneak character. It's especially good for the sneak characters because the companions can sometimes get you kind of turned in or whatever. They can fucking get you detected because they attract attention and the dudes come running over and then they see you. But there's there's the 30% less damage with Lone Wanderer, which is about, I mean, it's basically like having, what would that be? 5% less damage. I guess it would be 66% of the ballistic defense of anything that's incoming. So it kind of scales as opposed to just regular damage resistance, which doesn't scale. If you get hit with a bullet that does 10 damage and you have 30 armor, then you'll take around 3 damage. If you get hit with a bullet that does 10 damage and you have this, then you'll take whatever, I guess 7 damage. But if you can't change your fucking armor, if you're wearing a vault suit all the goddamn time, then that works better. But if you get hit, but if you get hit with a missile, and the missile does 300 damage, and you have that, then you're only going to take 200 damage. But if you have the whatever 30 defense that I was talking about earlier, you're going to take like 290 damage. So, thank you, Mokaris. I was worried about that. Winter time. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? What's up? What's up, winter time? Yeah, you're right about that, Bonsai dude. Originally, Lone Wanderer peaked right here. When adventuring without a companion, you do 25% more damage. Now, as I said with the sneak perks, you have at level 50, you have 25 more action points. This is huge. Okay? Because this is one of the very, very few things that increases your actual action point count. Even Action Boy only increases your action point regeneration. This, plus now, weirdly enough, the 3rd level of Quick Hands, is the only ways to increase your action points besides just having agility raised up. So, Lone Wanderer 4, you have no companion or you have the dog, and you have Quick Hands 3, and you'll do, you'll have like double the action points to queue up attacks with. So if you're playing a character like this that uses the pistol all the time, you can queue up a fucking million attacks. So, let's see. We need to go into the city and around. We know the castle's kind of ish that way. This car is likely to kill me just from touching it, but... Actually, yeah, let's see. What we need is... We need fucking bullets, man. We need big-time bullets. Let's see, there's a cache up here. I think I've already cleared this one out, though. Fuck. I don't think they refill that often. Well, I guess there's something in there. Yeah, we need bullets before we go across the glowing sea. I think we're about as good to go across the glowing sea as we're going to get. It still might kill me, but we'll see. If it does, then we still have other avenues of improvement that we can exploit. So let's see, we gotta go this way. Over there is the castle. Let's do the castle first, actually. What the fuck am I talking about? We do the castle and we can get 2 weapon shops right then. Sanguine is right on fucking cue with me, yeah. Go to the castle, get some motherfucking bullets, man. I probably need to, if I slept 8 hours, I probably need to do this, too. You. She's like, fuck you, I'm sleeping. Okay, now I don't remember where I'm going. This place was fuckledy-cuckled. What's in this thing? God damn it. I said, God damn, you got an automatic combat shotgun in here. And who's this fella? He seems to have had himself an accident. Okay. Have I fucked up? I think I may have fucked up here. Oh no, never mind. We're in high spirits. You know. Of course, you know what the problem is here. I haven't eaten anything. Then I slept for 8 hours. Then I come over here and it's nighttime. I have to sleep again. And be fucking ravenous or whatever. Yeah, since I use cannibal, I can't eat normal food. I also just can't eat normal food, period. Because I can't go into my Pip-Boy and do anything. If you're a cannibal or whatever, you have what you call dark craving, and you can cure it from a medic station or whatever. But we probably need to do that because I imagine we've got a million diseases at this point.
I want to trade a few things.
Sure.
She won't do anything unless I'm in the, Hey, you know what you can do? You can be the first aid guy. I don't care if you people are starving to fucking death. Alright, but before I worry about that...
This should prove interesting.
Oh, I sold the meat before anything else. There's a dead body at the castle that I can drag into a dark corner and eat. This one right here? Oh wait, where'd she go?
This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minuteman.
Where did she go?
It's 1 a.m.
Maybe constantly
Nothing
trying
to
to kill
report
us,
at the moment.
but
Stay tuned for
everyone
updates.
else can relax for a second.
This is just a bit of the dead body that won't disappear, so let's go into this dark corner right here. Oh wait, where'd it go? Alright, everybody shh. Actually, let's sleep first. I have to go to fucking 8. I fucked up right here, though. I really did.
This is Radio Freedom.
Because that is almost, but not quite.
Nothing to report.
So even though it's just a bit of the body, I can still do the dark craving to it. Which is nice. Alright, look out, Ada. Oh, it was this body right here. See, she's all bloody now because I ate her from downstairs. Alright, where is Captain Dipshit in here? Everybody always tells me to come in here and re-stack my smoke grenades and flares. Like that's gonna work out for me, but it doesn't. It's not like I can do anything about it. I don't know where fucking Rhonda Redneck is.
Hi.
I'm sure I've got something.
You can still eat the different parts of the corpse, but it will only be one time.
Let's trade.
Okay.
Oh, this is not what I wanted.
If you need a weapon, we've come to the right place.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Here's what I've got.
Oh, boy's got Bupkis. Wait. He's the same fucking shit that I just sold to the lady in the vault. Are they all connected? Is that what the fuck is going on here? He has access to the shit I just sold her. What the fuck is the meaning of this shit? Alright. Whatever.
If you need fixing up, let's get a look at you.
Patch me up, Doc.
Go over your symptoms.
Think I soaked up some rads out there.
Good.
Got roughed up.
Scrapes and bruises.
Wait, did he cure the radiation?
And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
Too much radiation. I feel sick.
Good. Keep an eye on it, though. What else?
What?
Just...
I've seen...
Uh-huh.
What the fuck are you doing, man? You're the worst fake fucking doctor I've ever been to.
All done. Any other complaints?
Yeah, you're a shit doctor.
That was it.
Take better care of yourself in the future, okay?
Alright. So this lady will still do the job, though. She'll still sell to me. Yeah, I can only eat each body once, but that Minuteman... If I ate her in front of the other Minutemen, they'll freak out, try to kill me.
Supplies, General?
Let me see what you've got.
Sure thing, General.
Oh, yeah. Oh, not that. She doesn't have any more 10mm bullets either. She has the same shit, too. With fucking 389 caltrops and everything. Please don't tell me that I fucked up all the weapon workshops in the entire game by selling too much shit to the one. That would be real sad. Okay, I guess we're gonna fucking make a run at Diamond City.
Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned.
I think I broke the... I honestly think I broke the vendors. Do you know of any glitches or fast ways to get bottle caps? Yeah, I just did one. Shot virus. Are you... What's... Save, exit, reload. That's probably a good call, Isaki. Let's do that. Yeah, we'll go to the desktop, come back in here, see what happens. So, shot virus, what if you're playing on survival, or I mean, I guess it doesn't matter what you're playing on, but one of the things that's pretty easy to do is from Sanctuary, you can go down to where Trash Can Carla is. She's by a billboard right by Drumlin Diner. And if you talk to her once, you could tell her sarcastic, you know, or whatever, she'll give you a discount. But it doesn't matter, because once you talk to her the first time, she'll start doing her little trek back and forth to Sanctuary. Let's go to the bed, the Rodney Dangerfield bed right here. And then you can turn around... and go back to Sanctuary, and if all this shit is scrapped in Sanctuary, you can make caltrops using the steel in Sanctuary and the chemistry station, and then you can oh, I think I took the bit downstairs first, huh? When I set it down there. This lady's getting more and more 8 as time goes on. But then you can sell those caltrops to Trash Can Carla, and you'll definitely make more money than she has. So what you do is, you can either take the rest of the caltrops to somewhere else. Let's see General McGann. Well, he's good to go. Somebody was trying to tell me that this place like spawned a bunch of shit like, over and over and over again. I can see that that's not the case, but... Anyways. I did decide to come down here to eat the General. So that's one way you can get extra caps. If you have Chemist 1, you can actually make poison caltrops that will be, like, better. I don't know how much better, but it will be better.
Looking to resupply?
Let me see what you've got.
Sure thing, General.
Alright, let me see here. Nope, her shit's still fucked. So hopefully it's only settlement shops that need to be reset. I didn't think that they were all connected in any way because they've always had different bullets to buy.
If you need fixing up, let's get a look at it.
Let's see. I did that workbench too, but I didn't do this stuff.
Take a look at me, Doc.
Tell me your symptoms.
Feeling sick. I think it's radiation.
Good. Keep an eye on it, though. What else?
Took a few bad hits recently. Got knocked
I think I was irradiated from the
Better stitch
lightning
up
storm,
infection
and then it fucking cured my radiation. That's why it's fucking up.
And that's that. Anything else, Father?
Trying to buy the big boy, and it's like 12K. Can I make a suggestion on the big boy? It'll make you feel good
other
inside.
complaints?
All right. Don't ruin my hard work by dying of it.
The big boy fires 2 mini nukes instead of 1. It's the 2-shot mini nukes, right?
Here at Radio Freedom.
And that gives you, you know, double the punch for 1 mini nuke. And the mini nukes are pretty common in this game, actually, as compared to some of the other games. But in survival, they weigh a fucking ton. Even not in survival, there's got to be better ways to go about it, right? So one of the things that I was going to suggest is if you want a gun that fires a fucking ton of damage, it's not as much nearly as the mini nukes are, but it's basically a fat man. What you'll do is you can go to Far Harbor and get the Striker in the bowling alley, and the Striker fires what they call modified bowling balls. And you can make, I don't know, 10 or 12 just from the shit inside of the bowling alley, right? But you don't even need to take the Striker home. You can take the Striker bowling ball mod off of that fat man. And if you do that... Shit, I should have drank some water while I was in there. I'll just do it over here. If you do that, you put the bowling ball mod on the big boy. Every time you fire 1 bowling ball, 2 bowling balls come out, and you can pick them up off the ground. And they don't weigh a ton, even in survival, but you could essentially manufacture your own ammunition that way. You could just go to a wall and fire bowling balls at the wall and just pick them up off the ground over and over and over again. Yeah, eating a corpse triggers the dark craving, and it'll basically be this guy's fucking whatever cross to bear forever. But basically the only thing that dark craving does is it makes it so that normal food doesn't cure your hunger. Only eating human flesh cures your hunger. And since I don't have a choice, what difference does it make? There ought to be a reduced ammo weight perk, but it's only relevant in survival. It should be part of the strong back perk, because the strong back perk is fucking stupid as hell. The strong back perk is you have whatever 50 more pounds to carry, an extra 50 more pounds on top of that. You can run by a whole... Yeah, you can run with using your action points like you're sprinting when you're over encumbered. What? And then you can fast travel when over encumbered, which I guess is cool, except for when you're in survival and it doesn't do anything. And the last one is running takes 50% less stamina when you're in survival. Now I'm sitting there looking at these perks like, wow, that is a fucking hot load of garbage. Nobody wants any of that shit. Unfazed Yongi. Welcome to the stream. Between it and Vans, I can't think of a reason why I would need strong back. I've now figured out a reason why I need Vans, but I don't feel the need to use strong back in any situation at all. Let me see here. Where are we going? Around this bullshit? This is a good call because we're curing our radiation if we have to drink water off of a puddle. Which we almost always do. Of course, marching through supermutant territory is probably not a hardcore good idea, but whatever, what's the worst thing that can happen? What does everybody think the best melee weapon is? Melee weapon?
I've never lost
It depends on what you're doing with it.
This failure is new to me.
If you're a guy in power armor and you just want to fucking clobber the shit out of dudes, I mean, you could, if you want to do the most damage in a single hit, then you would do a blitz build and you would use Adam's Judgment. And it would do an atrocious amount of damage. Especially if you also took Nuclear Physicist 1 and perks 1 and 2. Because that increases the damage that comes off the irradiated head, whatever the fuck that mod is called. But if you're trying to do, like, if you're trying to optimize your gameplay, you don't always, especially if you're doing a blitz build, or if you're not doing a blitz build, you don't especially want to have 3 hits be all you can queue up in bats. You might want to queue up, I don't know, 10 hits. Because if you're queuing up a ton of hits on a ton of different animals, or zombies, or whatever, ghouls, or however you want to put it, you can kill a whole room full of shit all at once. But if you're using Adam's Judgment, you go to a room with 10 ghouls, you can kill 3 of them, and then you're fucked. You're shit out of luck. Likewise, if you're a dude with power armor, and you run into a fucking room full of ghouls, and there's 12 ghouls getting up and running around at you. Let's see, there's a raider with a ripper. Oh, it's a gunner. What are you gonna go chop up?